Let's go. Let's go. May the force. May the force be with you. May the force be with you. Yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look. Right here, right here. Who knows what was happening right here? Who knows what was happening right here? Yo, may the force be with you. May the force be with you. Check it out. Check it out. Yo. Detroit in the building. Yeah, man. And look, check this out. Check this out. Yeah, right here. Hold on. Whoa. Over here. Over here. Whoa. We gotta go over here. Here we go. Check that out, bro. We got no scales. Yeah. Hell yeah. You already know. You already know, dude. Look, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you. Telling you. May the force be with you. May the force be with you. May the force be with you. Oh, my guy. My guy. Yo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be this theme, man. You know, I just had to start it off that way. You know what I'm saying? I just had to start it off that way. Had to make sure y'all, we had to get it right. You know what I'm saying? We had to get it right. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna be working on Feathery. What's good? See, here's what I got. To another one because apparently Stevie is messing up. I don't know. It's supposed to be Spotify. But anyway, check this out, dude. Now I could switch it. I could switch it. You know, I could switch the different um, colors, and it also has different sounds. I don't want to do it too much just in case people who are sensitive to light, but basically, this it separates as soon as I get this separate. There we go. There we go. It makes a sound when it ignites. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, peeps? What's going on? How y'all doing? Let me get myself set up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. You said that was the best one? Oh, the best villain? Maul? Come on. Come on. Are you for real, bro? Are you for real? I know you're not. I know you're not serious. Detroit, you serious, bro? Second for me, Vader. That's what I'm saying. Feathery. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Look. Let me set this. Let me set the scene for you, bro. Okay. Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up bad, right? And they thought that since homeboy wasn't there, that they were gonna be all right. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just listen to me, bro. Just listen to me. There's a scene where homeboy fucked up. He knew it. His side boy knew it. And they were like, well, he ain't here. So what's the worst that could happen? Right? They get on the telly, right? Face chat back then. And when he started acting like he was like popping off with Darth, I mean, I mean, I mean, and he was like light years away, choking his ass out. You can't tell me that's not bad. You can't tell me that's not bad. Can't tell me that's not bad. But Darth Maul is bad though. I ain't gonna lie, he is good. He is good, boy. That dude is. Dude, when I saw him for the first time, dude, I was scared. I was scared. Didn't Maul lose to Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And Vader only once. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, technically. Hey, look. Hey, it's may the fourth be with you. May the fourth be with you, man. I appreciate you. I gotta give you a shout out. Get this party started, yeah. This is by far coolest cats I know in the streaming atmosphere and space. Just love chilling out in his streams, no matter what he's playing. It's always looking good. It's always looking good. So I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you, and more importantly, hey, we got to make sure we keep that up there. So, hey, we got to pin the question for tonight. Since you brought it up, making you want to watch one, right? So let's pin the question. Here's the question. For the first hour, I think we need to know your favorite sci-fi movie. Star Wars is one, right? This is what we're talking about. But maybe there's some other sci-fi movies that, you know, because there's some Trekkies out there, and I appreciate you, Trekkies. You know, I know y'all like taking it on the chin today, and y'all really just kind of like, you know, sitting down today. But I know y'all deserve to have a say because Star Treks are pretty rad too. So, question is your favorite sci-fi, movie or show or TV show. What is your favorite sci-fi movie or show? We'll do that. And then we will pin that up for the first hour. See what that does. Oh man, you can't tell me that. Which, why you acting like that? There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll do it for 30 minutes. You guys thoughts on Count Dooku? Okay, so Count Dooku. So here's the thing I love about Count Dooku. Count Dooku was a strategist. And I think that he, the only thing was he got a little old because when in his heyday, you could see that he, like, dude, like, I mean, what he did, I mean, yeah, he's badass. And I don't know if y'all ever saw the, so between episode 2 and episode 3, there was the Clone Wars, right? And the Clone Wars had an animated series of the Clone Wars. I don't know if you saw it or if you've ever seen it, but man, that whole little series right there, just where it glued episode 2 to episode 3. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Star Wars is hard to beat, but Matrix is high up there for me. Oh, Matrix. So, so I have to say this because we got ad breaks ending, so I don't have to wait. We got ad breaks. So for those who are subscribers, you are doing a great job of being here. Tell me how the music is. I need to bring the music down a little bit, or I'm gonna bring the music down just a tad bit. There we go. All right there. There we go. We'll put it right there. Okay, so here we are. So we're talking about what is your favorite sci-fi movie or show? And in the comments, The Matrix came up. Now let's remember, I think The Matrix came out around the same time Star Wars came out. If I'm not mistaken, I think it came out around the same time. And everybody was so hyped about Star Wars coming out that The Matrix kind of, you got it, Detroit. That the Matrix kind of like caught everybody off guard. Oh my gosh, you talk about an instant cult. Yes, Matrix. Weak. Detroit said Count Dooku was weak. Can you imagine a Darth Jar Jar? I heard that there may have been one like that in the past somewhere. I mean, given the way that the whole like universe was like, the force, the negative force, or I would say um uh uh obviously the Jedis and the Sith Lords were reigning supreme, and I think every creature had some Sith Lord, or every creature had some Jedi. I think every planet had at least one Jedi and one Sith Lord. So yeah, there was a Darth Jar Jar. Happy birthday! I wish I could sing. I wish I could sing. I wish I could sing. But happy birthday! Today is your day? Oh my gosh, your birthday. Tell me. Oh, you're just getting here, huh? First off, happy birthday. First off, happy birthday. We are talking about happy birthday. Happy birthday. How are you, man? How are you? Hold on, I gotta change the color. There we go. There we go. How are you? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How are you, man? And you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I hope you're having a great birthday. I hope you are having a fantastic birthday. Thank you for the shout outs, by the way. I hope you are. I really do. Terminator movies were good as well. Yes. They had a Jar Jar Jedi for sure. They showed him fighting. Yeah, they did. And that's what I was saying. If they had a Jar Jar Jedi, they probably had a Jar Jar Sith Lord. As well as the Aliens and Predator movies. Whoo, you could throw those in there too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yo, Bree. Bree. Welcome. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. Yes. Yes. They go with my shirt. They go with my shirt, as you can see. As you can see, they go with my shirt. And they also, before I destroy anything, they also turn into the Darth Maul. I'm gonna actually show y'all like that. So over here, so now you can see there's the Darth Maul, which is the coolest part. You know? Of course, you know, they make little noises and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, after a few beers, you know what I'm saying, or a few shots, stuff like this can be a lot of fun. But yeah, these are by far the best representation of what we're dealing with today, which is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. Yes. Yes, may the 4th be with. Yes, I'm going to burn my shoulder. I'm going to burn my shoulder. Oh man. I like to start. I like the new Star Trek too. Yes. Yes. Now, the new Star Trek is interesting because the new Star Trek, for a lot of people, they were not, for the fans specifically, they didn't really like that. But I think what won them over was the director. This guy named Abrams. Like, he knows what he's doing. And oh my gosh, that first Star Trek with Zoe Zaldana and your boy, what's his name? Pines, Chris Pines. Oh my gosh! I look that one and the sequel. That's the first time that there's only a few movies that you can think of that the sequels were equally as good as the first movie, and the ones we're talking about. So we talked about Star Wars, which really the first trilogy is probably by far the best. And then we're talking about the Matrix, where the first Matrix was like it caught you off guard, and then the second one kind of just like drove it into you that this is real. Like, you've got to make a choice. You've got a decision. Are you with Neo? Are you with them? Like, really? Right? About to go check out Return of the Jedi at the Dollar Theater. Yeah. Thank you for coming by to visit, Bree. I really appreciate it. May the 4th be with you too. Have a great 4th. Have a great 4th. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. You absolutely. Hang out here, Grim, and enjoy your 4th. Your birthday. Just start batting away with yep. I'm starting to battle away with them, and I might hurt myself. Inquisitors. Yeah, I don't think any sci-fi loss is complete without the OG Back to the Future. Oh, now. You are so you are so right, Detroit. Oh my gosh. And I'm looking up because I'm thinking back to, yes. I'm thinking back. Yo, my guy, Blink. Welcome to the stream. May the 4th be with you, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's good, man? What's good? Hold on, hold on. You already know. You already know. This is what we're doing today, man. We are enjoying the 4th, man. We're talking about sci-fi movies, but more importantly, man, I'm just trying to give y'all I'm trying to inspire y'all to, if you haven't already, enjoy a sci-fi movie. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy a sci-fi movie. Hold on, the chat scrolling up, man. This is the first time for a long time, man. Let me catch up with everybody. I appreciate you, man. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Facts. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah. Back to the Future. Just the whole theme of everything and the whole nostalgic idea of going back to an era and being able to change history and the fun in that whole experience, man. I love that one. I love that one. I love it. Happy Sunday to you, Blink. Thank you. May the 4th be with you as well. Definitely a classic. Shakes and bake. Shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Great to see you, man. Great to see you, Shake and Bakes. Tell me, real quick, your favorite sci-fi TV show or movie? It's always great to see you, man. It's always great to see you. Shout outs to Shakes and Bakes. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Oh. I saw something in the chat. Happy Sunday and happy birthday to Grim. Grimlocks Eats Fish Sticks' birthday is today. It's a great Sunday, and it's his birthday. And it's his birthday. And I will be watching Star Wars later today. I will be watching it later today. I will. But somebody put in a chat a movie. Starts with an A. Anybody know? Avatar? I do remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You talk about a movie. You talk about a movie. Oh my gosh. That is so great. Didn't like the second one too much. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I see you on that one. Yes, shout out to Bree. Yes, my personal favorite has to be Fifth Element. Ooh. Now, Fifth Element. Ooh. You talk about a sci-fi movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. Y'all I gotta break. Look, okay. All right, so you said Back to the Future. All right, we got that already. All right, we got that Back to the Future. Somebody brought up Avatar. We did say Matrix. You know, those are kind of like the staples, right? Matrix, right? Then we went with Fifth Element. Oh my gosh. You are man, you are making this a really interesting conversation. Fortnite, I love it, Bree. Bree, I also know you were dabbling with Elden Ring too, and I'm gonna tell you, you've been doing a great job with Elden Ring. You've been doing great. Keep up the great work. Never give up. Remember what I said. You're gonna die forward. In Elden Ring, it's all about dying. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. But definitely Fortnite, I'll have to watch and learn from you on Fortnite, because that's definitely way above my skill level. My mom tried to wait till the 5th. Oh, she tried, huh? She tried. No, the Force. The Force was with her. And I'm sorry, Grim, but you are the 4th. Minority Report. Oh. That one messed with your head. That one, yes. That one messes with your head. Yes. Buckaroo Banzai. You are dusting off some, huh? Slayer, welcome to the stream. Look, may it be the 5th or the 4th for you. Welcome to the stream. Everybody gets a preview of what I have going on here to go along with my shirt. I have the actual sabers from Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. They left them here. They came by the other day, and I was talking to them, and they just, they said, "Hey, man, you're so cool, bro. Here, you can have these." I was so blessed. I'm so blessed. So blessed. I'm just so blessed. Got ads coming up in about another minute. Negative. I am a meat. Tom Cruise is a G. Yo, you had the Stormtrooper skin on today, Bree? Oh, that is perfect theme. Now, let me ask you this. I hope that you were so distinguished and that nobody else was wearing any Star Wars gear, that you were the first. You were the first one to set that trend. Yeah, that is. For real, though. For real. Almost everything he touches is gold. And Minority Report, I don't think anyone has done something like it since. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. You're making a great argument, but see, Tom Cruise is on some different level, bro. Tom Cruise is Arnold Schwarzenegger with skills, with acting skills. Arnold Schwarzenegger was like a great stuntman, but he wasn't an actor, right? They tried to make him an actor, but Tom is both. Oh, yes. Yeah, he's both. So, I want to first off thank all of you for being here. All of you. One of the things that I'm so thankful of is to have a community that shows up and shows out whenever we have an opportunity. But please always remember, when you drop in, there's a lot more to do than just, answering a question about your favorite sci-fi movie or show. Let me give you some ideas of what you could be doing. If you get, you see something, you say something, your thoughts. You finally showed up. You know what? You're always welcome, Slayer. And more importantly, it's almost as if you were never gone, my guy. It's almost as if you were never gone. But I'm going to give you something. Something interesting for you guys to, for those that don't know, I have a few things and I learned something. Oh my gosh. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Any dog lovers? Any dog lovers? Because check that out. Check that out. Not only do I give you a fact, we're in ads. That's why, thank you. Check that out. Check this out. Thank you. All right, so we got that, right? And then we'll follow that up. You like that? Look. And then if you need a pick-me-up, right? You just want to laugh. I mean, you just want to laugh. Just want a joke. You can have a joke. For you fathers out there. For you dads. There's always these wonderful jokes that you can take with you. You can have those. I mean, it's just amazing, right? It's just amazing. It is just amazing what technology can do, right? And then here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That one deserves. That's some crazy stuff there. There's some crazy stuff there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a joke. What's a penguin's favorite relative? Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all gonna hurt me with this. Y'all gonna hurt me with this. That is crazy. Um, by the way, I am also on a few other places. I am also on YouTube. I'm also on Kick. I am also on Trovo. And if you are there, all you have to do is say hello, and I will do my very best to respond back to you. Just so you know, I see you out there. Yeah, Chuck Norris remains undefeated as per always. There was a guy, when I used to work, there was a guy who used to have like it was like a calendar booklet. It was like a booklet like this with like every day for like entire year, 365 days of Chuck Norris. Every day he had a Chuck Norris joke. Like every day we came to work, we was like, all right, what's the Chuck Norris joke for today? Chuck Norris can kill two birds with no stones. Yo, Chuck Norris, for those that don't know, is a real person, but he is probably in a lot of the B-rated movies of the late 70s, early 80s. And he was kind of like the American version of Bruce Lee, except he was a little bit more of, I should say, cowboyish in a way. And yo, Tyler's ex-girlfriend, welcome to the stream. My favorite sci-fi show is the original Twilight Zone. Ooh, ooh, doo 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 doo. Oh, I love the Twilight Zone. I love the original Twilight Zone. I love them. I love them. I love them. I could binge watch those anytime. I could binge watch them anytime. Anytime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that wonderful addition. I mean, you guys are giving me some great stuff. I have a list. I have a list. I'm checking it, making sure I'm getting all of these great ideas. Thank you so much. How are you? May the 4th be with you. Oh, by the way, Lemmy, what do you say about that? What do you say about that? Hold on a second. What do you say? What do you say about that? You know something about this? So you have to have the power. See, I'm gonna in Elden Ring tonight. I'm going to wield the sword as if I have the Force. I don't know if I'm gonna survive like a Jedi, but I'm gonna definitely try. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna try. Yeah. Oh, they are. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for all of the great movies and shows. Lemmy, welcome to the stream. You were last playing Elden Ring, destroying everything. Spaceballs. Hold on a second. Spaceballs. I'm going to tell you, that is by far the funniest sci-fi movie. It is by far the funniest sci-fi movie I think I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. Keep firing. You got this. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. CaliDubz8 is 8. Who created May the Force Be With You? Greetings, noble seekers. The hallowed phrase, "May the force be with you," was bestowed upon the realm by the esteemed George Lucas, creator of the Star Wars saga. May this knowledge serve you well in your quest. Oh, yes, Chuck Norris is what nightmares have nightmares about. Snap, snap, snap. That is crazy. That is, oh my God. Oh, that is crazy. Make sure my having malfunction my sabers because they're definitely. There we go. See that? And then look, let's move over here. So then, again, I've showed this before, but I will make sure that you guys know. This is why I love them. And now you have your Darth Maul. Just in case. Just in case. You have your Darth Maul, just in case. So I'll just leave that. I think you can see that. I think you can see that. I think you can see that. And don't worry, we have fireproofed all of the items over here, so we'll be okay. I don't want to, I don't want y'all to think that I'm being irresponsible with my lightsabers. As dangerous as they can be, because they do burn through skin and flesh and bone and stuff. We do have them kind of like on safety mode right now. All right, so you guys, it's going to be okay. All right, I got this. Uh-oh, we got 2 for the 5th element. We got 2 for the 5th element. The boogeyman checks for Chuck Norris under his bed before he goes to sleep. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Slayer, look, Slayer's going tit for tat with these Chuck Norris jokes. He's like, I got my I came ready. I love it. I love it. So, there's a couple things I love to do before I really get down to business. You know how we roll here. Now we roll. This will also keep the fun going for the next few minutes in terms of the sci-fi movies, right? I want to get some more. I want, I got some good ones. I need some more great ones. So I'm going to keep thinking of some great ones. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is a little bit of words on stream, just because I enjoy the warm-up before we get going into the game. So all you have to do, for those who haven't played Words on Stream, is if you see letters, all these letters are scrambled. If you see a word, you type it in the chat, and if it is one of the words that will qualify, it will show up on the stream. If you think it is and you don't see it, guess again, as the padlock says, and it may open and fall on there. The goal is to score enough points to get to the next round. Can we get to 3 rounds? Can we get to 3 rounds? We got a lot of great talent in here, a lot of great minds in here, and we got a lot of crazy letters here. Can we do it? Can we come up with something, before we move on into this wonderful journey of Elden Ring? I'm just thinking to myself, I have no idea. Is there any word that anyone can think of? Any word. I'm thinking of a word that starts with a C. This is shakes and bakes. You prevented us from getting no words. Thank you so much for allowing us to borrow your brain for this round right here, because I'm at a blank. I mean, if there was another T, I could think of something like that. But neat is so good. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to let this one float by and try again. Ooh, that one should show up. That one should. Canteen, shakes and bakes. What are you doing? Are you an encyclopedia? Are you like a walking scent. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. You're a walking encyclopedia. You know, thank you so much. Yes, I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm ready to move on to the next one. I'm ready to try again because I wasn't ready for this. I'm ready to try again. We'll do one more just to see if we can get off of 0. Because that was just, I did nothing. It's my fault, y'all. Blame me. That one was tough. You mean tough? Tough is an understatement. I don't know. I mean, they must have said, you know what? There's a lot of geniuses in here, so we better like raise that level up just a little bit. Let's try one. Let's see if we can get by this one. Let's see how far we could take it. But if not, we'll move on. We'll move on. Oh, I saw one. Oh, lager. Mmm. Mm. Oh, there's a word right there. Somebody grab it. Grab it. Grab it. I got it. It just showed up. Sometimes that just happens, right? Oh, let's see. Does this one work? Okay. Okay. Snow. Hmm. Yes. Great job. I think we might. The goal was 27. I think we may have. Yeah, we completed the level. This is all lanyap, y'all. This is all lanyap. This is good. We might be able to get over to the next round with some good momentum here. Is there anything else while that's going on? Remember now, it is May the 4th. So please think of another great movie. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. We said Star Trek. Greg. I so wish Greg was in there. And they should have Greg. Because Greg is a name. It's a word. It's a word. But I think we did so well. We did so well that we were able to move on to the next round. Congratulations, everyone. That was outstanding. Adrian. Dang. Okay, here we go. Level 2. Level 2, y'all. Okay, let's go. Okay. Fancy. Fancy. What's going on? That was that's mobile. All those out there on your mobile devices. I hope that you can hear me well. And I can also hope that you are having a wonderful evening as well, or late night, or maybe even the 5th for some of you. This is the second level of this is already getting us to realize that, you know what? There are a lot of words in this world that I don't know. That's what we're finding out. There's a lot of words in this world that I do not know. I'm just looking at these letters and I'm saying to myself, is there a word there? Now see that fancy when you put a word like biome down there and it sticks. I mean, and then lists with limb and lime and mile. Now, duh. I'm just a fan right now. I think I might just cheer. That's about the best I could do in this scenario right now is cheer. That's about the best I could do is cheer. Bile. Oh my gosh. You are straight out of the medical book. That is crazy. That is straight out of you fancy. You know, it was that word right there that got us to round 3. Can we get a round 3? Can we finish strong and move on? Can we say for this stream that we were able to accomplish 3 rounds of words on stream? All of you will be a part of this experience. It'll be a CaliDubz8 record. You know? Okay, I'm gonna oh my gosh, this dude is off the chain. Man, that is an awesome word. That is the most expensive word on the board. I guess they don't use acronyms, right? Ooh. Let's see. Hey, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. I was typing something close to that and someone else took it. Mopey? How did that even get on the board? How did Mopey get on the board? That is so amazing. I mean, Mopey. I wish I knew how to use Mopey in a sentence. I wish I could use Mopey in a sentence. I think I would be very and then duh. Why not just go ahead and use the action of what is, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. 49. Okay. Oh, I wish I could give you guys something. The words I'm thinking of probably won't work. Oh, hold on. Oh, darn it. I think I got something. Come on. You could throw that in there. You could throw that in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a good try though. That was close. We got close. That was good. That was good. I appreciate y'all. That was fun. Well, you know, it's just that was like the only word I was able to, contribute, as you can see. Thank you so much, Fancy Badge. Thank you, Shakes and Bakes List. Thank you so much. I'm just there as an anchor to make sure that the bottom is safe and you guys don't fall too far without there being a cushion. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. All right, we're gonna move on. Let me see, where are we? Okay, we got good time, so we can go ahead and move on to the game. All right. Sure that we are good to go. All right. So, one of the great things that happened in our last stream was that we finished the job. And what I mean by we finished the job, we basically accomplished what we needed to accomplish with that build. That build was designed to max at 150 and, more importantly, create a space where I can definitely, see that build doing a lot of great things in the arcane world, right? So I could respec it, but that's not really what I'm gonna focus on for tonight. Something happened. I heard something, but I don't see anything. So I'll keep my eyes open in case I miss something. I don't see anyone chatting in the other spaces, so I think we're good. All right. So you know what that means? We're starting over. We've got a new build we're going to be working on. We are working on a new build. We are working on a mage build. I've never played with a mage before. Now, I've had some elements of mage, but I've not played with a mage build like from the beginning. So we are going to create a mage build. We're going to create a mage build. So, given that we're going to create a mage build, I'm thinking to myself, ideally, which character base would I want to start off with? So I'm looking at the ideal one would be looking at astrologer. It has a lot in intelligence, which is ideal. I'm looking to make sure that there's nothing else that would work better. Is that me or is it like? Okay. Oh well. All right. We're gonna go off with an astrologer, right? Because I need that intelligence, and I need faith is okay. Dexterity that tells me that there will be some weapons that I need to be able to take care of business up close. So, all right, we are keepsake. Now, if I'm gonna do an astrologer, would you guys suggest there's a different keepsake besides golden seed that I would want? Ooh, that bewitching branch ain't no joke. Ooh, I could love to have one of those. Hmm. Like I don't really, I really need to understand what this what value keepsake has in the build. Wretch and golden seed. So you don't like starting off with high intelligence or like it scaled in that direction? You think it would be better for me to just be 10 all the way across the board in low level? I know when you mean like when you go back to respect and stuff, but I'm just wondering if I'm always going to be a mage build with this. Because I think Wretch would be good if I've ever had thoughts of scaling to another type of build. But I'm not going to do that with this one. See, that's what I'm thinking. See, Fancy, if I did Wretch, then I would be saying I'm not certain that this is the kind of build I want. And if that's the case, then I would do that. My first build, I didn't do it that right. I didn't do it that way. I think it was my third build. I figured out that that's what I should do. But my point with this one is I just wanted to be a mage build. So, and I know that there's certain um items I need to grab. No, I appreciate it though. I really do. I appreciate all the feedback. I mean, I listen. Look, I listen. You guys are so appreciative, but I really need a better understanding of this keepsake. Like why do you use golden seed versus um this one, right? Or a crack pot, which I know shit, I can't find no crack pots. You know what I'm saying? Or this Soulstone key, or this, which is a low key wonderful tool to have, Like I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, the flask is important. And that's what this does. So you're saying that by getting this, it helps me get those faster? Lemmy, welcome back. Lemmy, help me understand what is keepsake and which keepsake should I use for astrologer? Fancy is suggesting wretch if I want to have versatility. I want this build to stay as a mage. And I want to understand this. I need a better understanding of why this is important. Shakes and bakes. You have a great evening. May the 4th be with you. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Salute to you. Hold on. Before you go. Salute to Shakes and Bakes. Have a good evening. Are you starting a new Elden Ring adventure with a new build? Yes. So I have completed the journey of the build that I was working with. The last few streams, I wanted to make 2 different builds before I do a seamless co-op into Night Rain, which is I wanted to have an arcane build to help people with, and I wanted to create a mage build to help people with, because I like doing the co-op side of Elden Ring. So I've already completed the role of that build. We beat the Elden Beast, and we became Elden Lord in our last stream. Thank you very much. And so we're starting a new run, and this one we're going to be using as a mage. I've never played as a mage before, so I don't know what that's like. I mean, I've used spells in the past, but I've never played like exclusively relying on spells. So it's going to give me a better understanding of the game in a different mindset. So let me give you an example. I play this game called basketball, and I'm sure you probably may have seen it before. My team lost. It's okay. I mean, I didn't expect them to do anything this year anyway. That's just me. But what I try to do when I play a game like that is that for me to better understand how to play it, I have to play all roles. So I'll play the center, which is like the main person on the court. Point guard, one who handles the ball the most. Shooting guard, he shoots the ball the most. Small forward does a little bit of everything. Power forward's like a rebounder. He grabs the ball if the ball doesn't go into the basket. And I try to play at all those positions to get a better understanding of how important each position is, and how, when I'm not playing that position, what I need to think about, right, for that other player as well as myself. So it's the same thing with this game. I've played primarily with a faith dex / a little strength build, right? So I've been able to kind of like OP a lot of stuff. Like with the faith build, it is like, especially when you add strength, like I'm just going to say the Blasphemous Blade is the reason why I say that, is because it is such an OP weapon. But it kind of gets you pigeonholed into a type of play style that doesn't really give you the benefit of learning a lot about the game that is still available for you to see. And so I started off this journey doing the arcane build, and that helped me better understand bleed weapons, right? Katanas. Now I understand why, the Uchi is better than the Nagi, right? Even though the Nagi is a little bit long, it can, extend further, and you can do certain things with it. And then the Serpentine blade is really low-key OP. There's so many other blades that you just don't think about until you have to rely on them. And so thank you so much again for the congratulations. And so all I'm doing right now is getting a better understanding of learning the game. So I get a lot of spells and sorceries, but I don't use them because my player isn't built to use them. So I sit there and I wonder, what does that look like? How would that gameplay feel, and how much fun would I have that way? So that's what I'm going to do here. And so I'm just trying to figure out, and I'm going to go with the golden seed because it's just the way, it's just the way that, no, not that one. All right. There we go. Starting the game with this one. And typically, most people already have seen this starting before, but I'm gonna make it a theme. We're gonna get this starting. We're gonna really enjoy this one here. So we're gonna make sure you can hear this and go for this intro.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
I am too. That's why when I saw you playing it, I was excited because I want everyone to enjoy what I enjoy in this game. It is a beautiful experience. Keep dying. You can do it.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
We can go, yeah.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Go.
The call of long lost grace
It's from the pipe when you hear that.
speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Listen carefully.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
There's that theory that we are a demigod.
Cross the fog to the lands between. to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
All right. We have survived. We are here. We are ready to get this one started. Typically, I wouldn't know what I'm doing. We're gonna roll through this one because I'm gonna learn what it's like to become a mage in Elden Ring. One of the things I always tell people is that applaud the messages. There are people like this person right here. He is getting love all over the place. How many times? 2,311 appraisals. Every time he gets on the game, he's getting healed. So whenever you like a message, if that, well, first off, the message only appears if the person's in the game. And if you like it, that person, wherever they are, their heal bar refills. The health bar refills. So it's a way to pay it forward. I didn't realize that until I put a message down, and all of a sudden I was getting something praised, and I was like, "What is that?" And I was looking at my health, and I was like, "Wow, I got some health from that. Oh snap, that's not a bad idea. I should do that more often." You know? Thank you, Shakes and Bakes. Got to go for now. Great. Yes, appreciate you. And I don't have all of the items that I need, but I have a staff, so maybe I do have some stuff I need. I already have. Let's see what I have. Let's look at my inventory. Okay, I'm pretend like this is the first time I've played this game. And we got ads getting ready to come up, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna cycle through this. We're gonna run some ads. These ads are gonna go. I'm gonna grab a beverage so that we can begin this journey. I do hope that if you would like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. But more importantly, if you are a Twitch Turbo subscriber, you don't get ads. If you um, choose to subscribe, although it's never mandatory, gives you an opportunity to avoid that as well. YouTube and Kick is also another space that if you are there, you don't get ads as well. So we're gonna head on over. I'm gonna go and grab something real quick. I'm gonna put the be right back screen on. Let's get some music on here for those who are still hanging out with us. And for the rest of you, I'll be right back. Think that worked out? Think that worked out? Perfect. I literally sat down when it said the community was back, so I hope that worked out. Umbrella, 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 umbrella. Gotta give you a shout out, boy. What's going on? How are you? May the 4th be with you. Let me just make sure that, if you don't know already. If you don't know already. Yeah, I'm telling you, Umbrella, because I always feel like I'm going to make some money. When I think of you, Umbrella, I'm like, I'm about to get some money. We about to get some BC, some runes. Yeah, Spider. Oh, yo, this is my jam, yo. I'm sorry. I don't dance a lot. They don't dance no more. All they do is this. Well, that's all I'm doing is this. So, just so y'all know. All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah, enough of y'all looking at me. Eventually though, I'm gonna have to give you guys a tour of my space here because there's so much other stuff that's like over here that I can't put in the over there. You know what I mean? Um, so I think I'll take some pictures and post them finally on my Instagram or something like that, or TikTok. I think I got a TikTok. All right, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. So here we go. I have a let me make sure everything's good. Yo, let me know audio wise if everything is okay as well. Um, so for those who have not played this game before, sometimes people skip right through this and they really miss out on understanding how this game works, and then frustration begins. And part of it is because you don't really know what's going on and you don't know where to find the information. So just so you know that all this stuff is in your inventory. It stays in your inventory. You're always able to go back and look at it. So all of these items here are always there. And anytime you get a new item, you'll get an exclamation mark there to let you know it's new until you scroll over it, right? But if you forget, you can always go back and it'll explain it to you right here. You do the cave every time? Yep. Yep. I'm not a betting man, but I'll bet this will be entertaining. Well, you're damn right it will be, because I'm going to die. Hell yeah, I die. Yeah, I'd be dying. And then it kind of talks about the other features of the new inventory. It just kind of explains it to you, so you know. I'm very familiar with this now, so I kind of got an idea of what this stuff is. I do the cave. Yes, hype. Yo, give you something to think about. All right, give you something to think about. Okay, chew on this. All right. Okay. A little shield, astrologist. Ooh, a short sword. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that's how I feel about that joke. You're right about that one, Umbrella. That one didn't cut the mustard on that one too much. Um we'll go with this. We don't have any. That's your indigestion. Yo, you know, man. I mean, it can't bat 1,000. You know, maybe, even in baseball, right? 300. If you bat 300, which means you fail 70% of the time, you can still get into the Hall of Fame. So, hey, the jokes ain't gonna always hit. But that one would give me indigestion too. That was kind of crappy. That was a crappy one. See if you can get another one. Get a better one. Is there anything over here? Usually I forget to even check over here. First off, well done. Got it. You bought this game. That's what they're saying. You bought this game. You're here. Oh yeah, there was a couple more back here. I want to die before I'm supposed to die. I'm trying, everybody. I'm trying to get all of you guys, but y'all starting to bombard this pathway with all these wonderful comments and bloodstains. Just let you see what somebody else did to die. Sometimes it helps you. Sometimes there's not much you can do about it. Like this right here. I would fight him, but it's gonna be embarrassing. Or maybe I could beat him. Oh no, that's it. I'm done. Can I get one? I did kick him though. I did kick him though. I did kick his ass. He did get a foot. You have to die to progress. Even if you beat this boss, you have to die in order to get to this part.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her
Stay
here
down.
after all.
Man, slapped you straight to the cutscene. Yeah, he did.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
It is. It's over before it begins. Flask of Crimson Tears. Looks like that's gonna be my health. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Gonna be something for you. I'll see you at the first step, my guy. All right, let me go through the cave of knowledge. The cave of knowledge lies below. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions as well as other tips. Indeed. Likely strong foe, therefore no hope ahead. Wish I had a lamp, a lantern, or a torch. Dad. Sites of Grace. Resting at Sites of Grace will restore your HP and FP and cleanse any status ailments. Also refill your Sacred Flask. Most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. That is the gift and the curse about that. First off, turn back. There is a secret path. Because I remember the cave that takes you on the other side of the water into the island. Right now, 3 and 2 will be better. For now, we'll see. Let's put it back. Okay. Some spells. Oh, I get some. Flint. Oh, the pebble and the arc. Okay, that's going to be the two easiest ones that I'll have. That works. Boom, boom. That's good. Flask, past time. Knowledge is power. I have a short sword. I should use the. You know what? Yep, I have to. As getting ready to start, I can't use this sword. I have to use this. The mage. Oh, die. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. This might be fun. This might be fun. Hey, sit down. Oh, my gosh. Memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped. Oh, man. This is going to be fun. Yo, this is going to be fun. I already see. It's going to be tricky, but it's going to be fun. This is going to be, oh, snap. This is going to be fun. I almost feel like telling people if you want a real, no, let me see. Let me be quiet. This is fun though. Avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. I don't need that. That's this. It's all of that. Can I just get him right now? Oh. Can I get you? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Grab all the goodies. All the goodies. You never know when you can craft items. And grab those. Want to grab those. Uh-oh. Trouble. Did you catch it? Oh, he blocked that one. Wielding armaments. Each hand can... This is key for a lot of players. Dual wielding and switching. I had to learn this. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Remember that when you two-wield, you increase your strength of that weapon by 50%. That is awesome. But you're dead, so it doesn't really matter. All right. I think we're done with the intros. Let's get the party going. Oh no. Okay. Guess I gotta Go this way. Time for shield. Not really. Not really. Ads are going. The ads start. I'm just going to not go into the main boss. You guys have seen what I've done, so I just won't go into the boss fight until after the ads. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consume FP. Got it. Oh, we're gonna do the crouch move? Got it. Oh, okay. Gotta do a jump attack. A charge attack. Get some. Stakes of America. You'll see these before you get to a boss fight or a major fight. In case you die, you don't have to go all the way back to the Grace. They'll give you back all of the items you need. So we're here. Don't have any buffs. I gotta go in here and fight this beast. This beast of a boss. Beast of a boss. Well, harvesting sugarcane. Dude. It's not good to say, but sugarcane stalks, man. Sugarcane stalks are ridiculous. As a kid, my dad used to go by the sugarcane fields on his way home from work offshore and grab a few stalks and bring them back. And man, when you bring back memories, Feathery, when you brought that up, man. All right, we're about to go into this little bitty. Yeah, my cane and sweet potato. Oh my gosh, man. All right, you are ready. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn. I was supposed to do that? You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters. Make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Okay, well. Guess that was... Strong foe ahead. Did I grab everything in here? Hey, you're trying? Hey, the word for today is do or do not. There is no try. Where did that come from? Who said that? Famous quotes. Famous movie quotes. Sci-fi movie quotes. I need to find a way to get over there again. Luke Skywalker goes to meet Yoda, trying to figure out the Force, how it works. He's frustrated. And then he's like looking at Yoda like, who are you? Hello, look, like you're like, you don't even stand up to my kneecap. Who are you? You can't do it. I missed that day at school. So Yoda carefully gets up because he looked like he was sick and wobbly, but he gets up, straightens up, closes his eyes, lifts that whole X-Wing fighter out of that murky swamp and lays it clean as a whistle on dry land. And Luke is like at awe because he's like this little small thing that looked weak and meek and feeble just moved this massive ship that I couldn't barely get out of the head nose out of the water, and did it so nonchalant. He said, do or do not. There is no try. There's no try. Yeah! Yeah! Polo! Polo! May the 4th be with you, Polo. Yo, shout outs. Hope you're having a great 4th, my guy. Hope you're having a great 4th. Yo, Polo, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful 4th. This is a beautiful, beautiful day. I am so blessed to have so many of you great souls along with me in this journey. Thank you guys. Thank you. Alrighty, here we are. We are here. And we're going to touch Grace. And look at that beautiful view. As you walk out, and this is your first experience. Wait, is Sir James Earl Jones still alive? No. Unfortunately, he passed recently. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago he passed away. Yep. They did a whole tribute to him. So I think it was earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. You must do battle with me, Sir Dubs. Bring the pain. Oh shit. Let's do it here. Corpse Dog! Corpse Dog! What's good, my guy? Yes, he was. If I'm not mistaken, I think Queen Elizabeth did knight him, or what is it? I do apologize for those who know better to share with me what that is. That I believe he did receive that knighthood or something to that extent, but I don't know for certain. Prove me right or wrong. Your God has arrived. Man, I tell you, you guys are gonna make this a great experience. You're gonna make it a great experience. But let me go talk to this guy real quick. Who's this guy real quick?
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have.
Yeah.
No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however,
Look at that beautiful, majestic beast riding in the background. You almost felt invited to go and hang out over there until you get slaughtered every time. Yo, are you serious? You took care of business, dog. Corp, you took care of business? Yo. That is awesome, my guy. That is awesome. Cause I know we were working on it. And look, just helping you get that invisible bridge, dude. Spoilers for those. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Appreciate you guys. I don't think what. Oh, they let me do it. Oh, this is so nice of you guys. Okay, look, don't kill him though. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Whatever you do, don't kill him. Oops, back up. There we go. That's the password. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. All they gave me was this sign right here. So you have to bring me to your world. And you know, I'm always appreciative of help. No. Said no. Want help? No. He said, what help? No. Run to the church and grab 2 flowers. Somebody already summoned me. So I don't know. But I will go. I will go over there and grab the stuff. Yo, what's good? What's good? You know, I do actually like this outfit. I am gonna wear the astrologer outfit. It is nice. It is nice. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, wow. Yo, what did you just gift me? Yo, this is so important. Blessed Blue Dude Talisman? Do you know that is like liquid gold for an astrologer? Oh my gosh, it consistently helps by restoring the FP. Wow. And this right here, Noble's stock is, oh man, this is a weapon that is awesome. Oh man, that is so important. Lord have mercy. Yo, let's give her applause. This is awesome. It's amazing. It is amazing. This is a wonderful community. I have to say that I am so thankful to be a part of this community. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. I love it. This is a great community, y'all. Look, these are some wonderful people here who only want to share love. Look, new game plus 50. This dude has a build that is at max. Corpse has a max build. Oh my gosh, I need these flowers. He has a max build. 713 is a max build. 713 is the maximum that you can build your player. That means it's 99 at every stat. So how many stat levels is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different stat lines at 99. That's how you get to 713. You are a god. Radon ain't got nothing on you, bruh. Radon ain't got nothing on you. Yes, Liz. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where they're going, but I'm not here for that. You can kill me. This is what veteran players do. I don't know how this stuff works. and it's amazing because this is this is um this is one-on-one. This is, oh my gosh, ads are getting ready to come in 3 minutes, but we're gonna make sure that I don't get hit. But I have to do a play-by-play. So as we see right now, those are some wonderful spells that are being often. That's Faith right there. That's Michaela's Light. Michaela's Light is really dangerous, and that cold is not something to mess with. You want to stay away from the cold. And as you can see, that cold, that frostbite is horrible. That frostbite is horrible. GG's. Both of you, Umbrella. GG's, Corpse Dog Gaming. Great job. Great job. And I want to thank you so much for helping me get this journey started. All you're going to do is ensure that I die entertainingly. At least I'm going to try. Thank you so much. Send me home. I appreciate you so much. Weak against Frost. Yeah. Frost low-key is, I mean, if you're a human, Frost is going to hurt you, right? And that's typically what it is, right? So, but I am a co-op friendly player. I will tell you that. So when I do get an opportunity to co-op, you better believe I'll be co-oping. I want to give back to the community. I want to give you guys an idea of what it's going to look like for Night Rain. Night Rain, pretend this is Night Rain. I'm working on getting myself leveled up. Other players are working on getting themselves leveled up, and we meet together to fight a boss. And hopefully we beat the boss. And if we beat the boss, we live for the next journey, right? That's what I want to create an experience for. Co-op is something that a lot of people don't really use as much as I believe it should be used, because it's a great feature. It's a great feature. Wish I could go. I know, huh? I know. But there's two things too, right? So like New Game Plus 7 is a cap of strength, and 713 is a cap for you. By design, they want to keep it healthy enough to where that every time you play it, you're still somewhat challenged and you're not bored. And you gotta love the developers for that. They knew someone like you were gonna show up and just max everything, and they were like, what happens when that person maxes everything? We got ads coming up in 10 seconds, y'all. Nothing else is gonna happen. I'll go run over to the Grace. I'm not gonna deal with this thing over here. This tree sentinel. We're not gonna deal with him right now. I need him to stick around just so that way later on down the road, if I need to summon someone, I can still summon you guys, because there'll still be a boss in the area. So we'll just talk. Sometimes people will accidentally hit him like that, and when that happens, you can atone for that. Just gotta make sure you atone for it before you go back and see him. So we have ads getting ready to start. I'm just gonna head on over. Gotta grab everything. We're in ads. We'll be back in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I'll pick up the story from there. Those white gloves are no joke, though. I love these white gloves. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, GG's Umbrella, GG's Corp Dog Gaming. Do I want Max Flowers? We can't hurt him in your game. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about it. Nah, I ain't worried. Look, PvP. I'll tell you this. Back in the day, I would love PvP, but now In my advanced stage, no, PvP is not for me. What is for me is enjoying this game. And enjoying this game is what I plan on doing. You got it. As soon as the ads end, I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. Umbrella, putting it to work already. I need all this stuff. I need to throw in daggers. I'm not gonna do all that though. Do this. I need these. I need these. Need that crafting kit. We're gonna use a lot of arrows. We need a torch. I don't need these items yet, but I do need a few daggers. I'm not gonna go. I'll just get 100. That'll keep me honest. Go. We got that. Okay. There it is. That's what I needed. The fur calling finger remedy. So chat, do you need to understand how summoning works? This is the beginning of the understanding of it. The fur calling finger remedy to reveal summon signs. So it's basically like you are putting on a pair of glasses and now you can see things that are like in a different light, right? So the gold sign is an ally, red sign is an adversary, and the multiplayer session begins once either player has been summoned. And then because I'm summoning them, I am the host of fingers. They are what is it called? The other fingers. The guest of fingers, something like that. And I already got the item crafting kit, and then the containers, the crack pots and other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. There we go. All right, we're back from ads. Make sure to buy the craft kit. I cleaned up everything. I took everything except for the gear. Not really. I mean, I'll get it just to see how it looks. I don't really use the bolt. I need to learn how to use that too. And I was about to level up, but let's have a conversation. There we go. Now, there's a reason why Undead King would enter this as a duelist. If he entered as a ally, the portal would stay open for an invader. And an invader is not always someone we know. An invader is often someone who invades worlds who is looking for an opportunity to take care of the host and any of the friendly fur call fingers that are there as well. May the 4th be with you. Yes, that is a dope outfit. That is dope. This dude, Corpse, help us understand where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? this is going to make sure that this journey is a a death journey of fun and entertainment. Look, it won't be because I know what I'm doing. It'll be because, well, I'll be dying. We'll be dying. Dude, this is amazing. Like, you have all of this. Like, this is amazing, dude. Where do you, like, how can you store this much stuff? Oh my gosh, your second character? Wow. This is your second character at level 401? Yeah. This is a good okay, so Bree. This is so I'm playing on PlayStation. But co-op is a way that players learn how to do a lot of great things. One of the great things that you see that this player is doing is gifting me a lot of items to help me with this build. Now, why is this happening, Bree? Because this community is a community of giving and not a community of taking. Every new player that joins the Elden Ring world as a Tarnish is a player that's celebrated. And more importantly, is encouraged to continue on, because this game only continues to give back as much as you put into it. The more you explore, the more you're going to learn and see all these things. And granted, it's going to help me, but I still have to go through the game. I still have to fight the bosses. I still have to do all of the things that you have to do and every other player has to do. The only difference is that now it's just a skill issue. And that is the issue. So it's going to be fun watching me show you how not to play. I'm locked out of that one. I'm locked out of arrows. You got me on those. But man, oh, I am in awe. I am in awe. I am in awe. Hold out a shield or two. Hand, hold block and spam triangle. This, if you want to pick it up real quick, hold out a shield or two-hand a sword. Hold block and spam triangle. All right, hold on a second. Two-hand sword. Two-hand sword. Hold block and spam triangle. Okay, but I'm locked out of that. Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. 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 That's how you do it. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Lemmy. Thank you, Lemmy. Wow. That is exactly how... See? See? I have so many hours in this game and I'm still learning. Still learning. This game is so fresh. Yes, in California, dreaming is... Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on that. Oh my gosh. Look at this dude. Oh, I need that. That beach repellent torch, the sentry torch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, not. Oh my gosh. You're OPing me. No. We're gonna have a ball. Oh my gosh. The Lucette. Oh, the ghost flame. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to say thank you. Look. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We need a timeout, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Dude. May the force be with you. 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 Oh my gosh. Look. This is what we talking about. This is it. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't know. You guys just don't know how you're. Oh my gosh, this is. Oh my gosh, dude, y'all don't know. This is so. I mean, I don't know how much I can tell you how amazing this is to share. To share. Now you say, well, why is he dumping all these things? Because you can only use one of them. You don't need all of them. And once you go through the story, once and you collect everything, usually you end up with extra. So what do you do with the extra stuff? Well, there's two options. You could sell it, turn it into runes for what? He's maxed out. So what else would he do with it? So it's better to give. It's better to give than receive. Oh my gosh. It is better to give than receive. It is better to give than receive. It is better to give than receive. Wow. 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 That, oh my gosh. Erdtree Favor 2 raises your stamina, raises your HP, raises your equipment load. This right here is stamina. That's important. Obviously, stamina management is what will keep you alive in this game. And that right there, my friends, at some point, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have to give you something else to be entertained with. This is, look, you've Corpse Dog Gaming. You just don't even know how much of a difference you've made in so many streamers and players' lives, dude. Like you are making this game just grow and grow because you decided that, you know what, you just could not get enough of this game. Because you decided you could not get enough of this game. We're all being blessed because of that. And as I will share, trust me, I will share. I will share. Glizzy! Glizzy! What's going on? Glizzy! Glizzy. 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 I'm being blessed, dude. Glizzy. Glizzy. I'm being anointed. I'm being knighted. I'm like, I don't even know what to say, dude. How am I living? How are you living? Let me show you how I'm living, man. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. I got one hand on the controller and 2 hands on the lightsabers, my guy. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm being blessed. That's what's happening, bro. I'm being blessed. May the 4th be with you, my man. Let's go. Yo, Glizzy, now that you're here, I need a favor from you, bro. I need to know your favorite sci-fi movie or TV show. Your favorite sci-fi movie or TV show. Man said he got 3 hands. Look at this. Favorite sci-fi TV show or movie. I'm going to tell you the ones that I am eyeing. Seriously, there have been some great ones, but Matrix was brought up. Back to the Future. And you can go with Avatar. Fifth Element. Minority Report. Oh, Oblivion. Anybody ever seen that movie, Oblivion? You talked about Tom Cruise, right? Wasn't that where he was in the future and there was an AI that he was working with, like he was like policing. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna spend a whole stream trying to dissect all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Interstellar. Oh, Interstellar. Yo, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we are getting nuts. This is crazy. I gotta write that one down, Glizzy. How are you, my guy? How have you been? Let me make sure. Hold on. Let's make sure we give you a shout out. If we haven't, I mean, they could have gave you a shout out earlier. And if they did, I appreciate them. But if they didn't, that's okay because I got you. And if they did, you deserve more than one anyway. You deserve more than one anyway. Thank you, Bree. This community is all of us. We make this community. This is our community. Bree, you, Glizzy, Core, Umbrella, Lemmy. I mean, let's go up Detroit, Fancy. I mean, everybody is so wonderful in this community and so supportive and so encouraging. I mean, you try to do anything, and I promise you, Bree, you're going to find players, you're going to find viewers, you're going to find streamers that are only wanting to see you win. Occasionally, you might get the knuckleheads, but we got your back on that too, you know, because we all want to win. And I'm just going crazy. I'm just going crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I've never done this before. The knuckleheads, you could throw them. Yeah. No, that's why I got you, Glizzy. That's what I got you for, Glizzy. We should let that one go. That's what I got you for, Glizzy. Yeah, because you take care of them. You sauce them up. Yeah. We don't do that here, but go act up over there. Yeah. Yeah. Your words fucking love you, bro. Hey, look, Glizzy, let me tell you something, bro. The feeling is so mutual, bro. I can't say enough about how whenever I'm in your stream, whenever I'm in Court's stream, whenever I'm in Detroit's stream, when Fancy does decide he's going to stream, I just feel love. And I mean, and Lemmy, although Lemmy doesn't talk, Lemmy engages in this chat. I mean, it's just amazing, man. You guys are so awesome. I don't say this lightly. I'm finding this experience to be therapeutic. And I mean this in a way of I've seen so many people achieve goals they never thought that they could achieve, and it wasn't because of whether they thought they could or not, but it was because the community around them pushed them through. I'm going to say something real quick. There was a streamer, and shout out to him. You might know him. His name is Red Rucker. And Red Rucker was working on beating Berserker. He said he was not going to stop his stream until he beat the final Kazan Berserker. Let's say 9.5 hours into the stream. Chat kept pushing him. Chat kept telling him, don't give up. He was so tired, so exhausted. He finally did it, and the chat exploded. And he said he never felt so amazing about the love that he received for doing that feat. And you say, it's a video game. Yes and no. It's a video game, but it's also life. What happens when you put something out there? You let people know what you're trying to do in this world. You're going to find people that say you can't do. And the main reason why they say you can't do is because they can't see themselves doing it, not because you can't do it. So just keep that in mind. What do y'all look. I got inventory check right now. I got a lot of other work I need to do right now. I got inventory check right now. Y'all got to help me spec. I got an inventory check. I haven't even gotten to the round table hold yet. You know, like, let me get to the hold first. Then we can get back. Let me get back to y'all. I gotta get to the round table hold. I gotta advance the story at least enough to where I know I know where everything is. So definitely kudos to y'all, man. Oh my gosh, y'all just don't know. I'm gonna say something about merchants. Merchants are good and they're bad. They're good that they sell you stuff, and the bad thing is that they're all over the map. So if you kill them, you can take their bell bearings to the round table hold and you'll never have to look for them again. Now that's a bad sign. Kale, honestly, you don't really want to try to kill him yet because there's a story quest line that you need him for, or at least for him to start talking to you about. And once he starts doing that, then you can kill him. But the rest of them, I kill them on sight. And the reason why I kill them on sight is because I can take their the essence or their spirit back to the round table hold, turn it into the twin maiden ladies, the twin ladies, and I can always go to that store there. Just saves your time. That's just me. Stuff still on the ground. I can't pick that up. See? I can't pick it up. What do I need to do? Shoot? Do I need to shoot something? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I see? That's what I'm saying. I can't even mess with it. I'm like, I got to do something with it. I got to do something with my inventory before I can do anything with that. So it's going to sit there for a second. Let me try to see. What is that? Are those arrows? Maybe I can shoot some arrows. I don't know. Even if I did that, it wouldn't be enough. Glizzy didn't die till Radon? Yo. So, Glizzy, you know Corpse is a 713. He has a 713 build. Dog. He has a 713 build. Yeah. I know you said you need receipts. Glizzy, like, I need receipts. I'm trying to tell you, dude got 713 and a 400. Yeah, look, Glizzy. 713 means he's 99 max at all levels. All of these are 99. And that's not his only build. Bro, you're in the right place. That's all. Look. You saying, yeah, I only have 600 hours and I'm trash. No. You're tarnished and you're in the right spot. Because it's going to get you right, bro. We're going to get you right. Look, if you dive into Elden Ring, I promise you, we're going to get you. Oh, I know that, but you ain't going to catch me doing that. I got to play some other games. I hear you. I understand. And I know, and for streamers, specifically for players, you know, I haven't learned. See, here's how my mindset works. I need to get to a point where I completely understand the game before I can move on to the next game. And oftentimes with a game, even if I finish the game, I'm looking to make sure I understand the game. If there's anything I missed, if there's anything that I didn't, I want to, like, I guess you can say I want 100% a game, but I want a full experience a game. So I'm not a person that'll just get to finish a game and then be like, okay, that's it. What's the next game? I'm more like, okay, did I do everything? Is there anything else? Is there a different ending? Is there something else that I can learn from this game? Speed runs. Oh my gosh. You're going on 700 yourself, Umbrella? Where are you right now? But see what I'm saying? You're going on it. And this is, this is why the spectrum of experience from someone who played the game from drop to someone who just picked up the game, and the level of experience that is in this chat is amazing. But more importantly, all I'm saying is that in this experience with Elden Ring, everybody has a space. You don't have to have 700 hours in order to enjoy Elden Ring. Or even after 700 hours, you could still enjoy Elden Ring. Bree, my point. Umbrella's at 676 hours. Corpse at like 3 times that much. Let me show you real quick. I can't show you because I think I'm gonna lose the stuff. But I have a build that's, well, I can definitely show you on here. This is how I could show you. I already realized how I could show you. There it is right there. Oh, you can't see it. It says 2,117 hours. That's what it says. You can't see it. It says 2,117 hours is what I have in this game. And I'm still learning. I'm still finding stuff. So Glizzy, that's why for me, it's like an insatiable appetite. There's so much stuff that I still have yet to learn about this game. I'm not show them on stream. Look, there's so much. You gonna send me 2 pictures? All right, do that. Dude, there's so much in this game that, like, how should I say this? There's a lane for everybody in this game. If you love lore, there's a lane for you. If you love combat, there's a lane for you. If you love exploring, there's a lane for you. If you want a linear path, realistically, there's a lane for you. If you love graphic arts, there's a lane for you. If you love blood, there's a lane for you. Like, I'm trying to find a game that best captures all of the experiences that you want in a game and the ability to scale it as you see fit. Bree, what did I just scale this to do? Look, I've scaled this game towards that now. It's a skill issue for me. It's not a matter of whether or not I know how to play the game or not. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that it's, did I cheese the game? No, I still have to fight the boss. Still got to beat the boss. Even at 713, I've seen players get sliced down because they were careless. So the bosses are still legit. But the experience, the time I get to try new things instead of what I did the first time, running from grace to grace, I think it's going to give us a better opportunity to see this game in a different light. All right, so here we go. No, I'm just saying. I mean, no. Look, not 713 in the sense of you getting sliced in New Game, but like in New Game 50, you'll go into a boss fight, right? You'll go into a boss fight, and if you're not paying attention, you might have to press that reset button. You might have to press that reset button. Let's see. We got an image. Let's see what we have here. 218 hours. Oh, that's just on that one. That's just on that one. And then let's see what you got over here. 157 hours. Wow. 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 That's crazy. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it with that little amount of time. Do it in Kazan. Yo. Ooh. You know, there's some speedrunners in Kazan right now. There's some speedrunners in Kazan. There are some speed runners. This shit'll humble you real quick. Dude, look, all I know is that some people have a skill that I can only observe. And I observe passionately. I observe with a lot of energy and enthusiasm because I love to see people win. That's the best way I can put it. I love to see people win. When people win, I feel amazing. I feel like, you know, like wow. Let me go ahead and get Torrent. I need to get Torrent. So I'm tired of walking. I'm serious. I enjoy watching people win. I enjoy watching people overcome odds. I enjoy watching people feel like at the last moment when they think that something's not gonna work out, that it does, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was gonna happen," and the euphoria, and the way the chat responds. I mean, it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. It's an amazing experience to be a part of, as well as it is to create and to witness. You don't get that anywhere else. You don't get that anywhere else. You know, we actually get to watch people grow and become better at things. Bro, that is facts. Laughing my ass off. People do shit I'll never be able to do. Right, but let me ask you this. Don't you want to be there to see them do it? Don't you want to be there to see them do it? Don't you want to be there in that chat when they make that feat, when they finish, when they do that personal best, right? When they do that speed running and get that PB, and everybody's throwing up PBs in the chat because they were there, right? Why? Not because we're fanatics, but because we're supporters.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
He said that's why I watch you play Elden Ring. I appreciate that. That is a very, very big compliment, man. I don't know how good I am, but I do enjoy this game. My guy got me. I'm here, man. I'm here. This is, oh man, this right here. Ads are getting ready to start in a minute. So I can get this one, get this conversation through. So a lot of players will struggle right here at the beginning. They're not really understanding what this is. Tarnish is the end all be all. It is the reason why you get through Elden Ring. Literally. And it is probably the most important piece of the game. There's a couple other pieces of the game you want to get early in the game, but this is definitely the most important one. This, and then there's another item in this camp that you want to get, regardless of your build. You want to get this item. We got ads getting ready to start in about 15 seconds. For those who are not subscribers, I will hold space here. I will not do anything. I will not say accept or anything until the ads run back through. For those who are Twitch Turbo, you don't get ads. Lucky you. And for those who are subscribers to the channel, fortunately for you, you do not get ads either. In the meantime, I'm going to work on this lightsaber. I think this one, the battery went. Oh, the battery died. Oh, man. Gotta charge him up. Yeah, I got to charge him up. The battery died on him. These are like phone chargers. So really all I have to do is take one of the little phone chargers and plug it up and try to get it all charged up. We gotta keep these alive, man. You know, if your saber dies in battle, what does that mean for you? You know, what does that mean for you? What's gonna happen to you? Ads are rolling. So we'll be back in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then we'll continue on. All right, I'll be right back. I think we're back. We should be back. It says we're back, so we should be back. We should be back. If everything worked out right, you guys are here still. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. There's a lot of things you could be doing on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. But one thing I will definitely say is that every moment you spend with me is so much appreciated. So much so that for you dog lovers, it's a little facts for you. But more importantly, you know, they say these are therapeutic. Grab one of those. And for those who have both, I have something for you. And more importantly, I have something for you to hold on to as well. Enjoy. Matter of fact, let me see what that one is. There, the dog pic. Start with that one first. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Isn't that nice? What about the cat pic? Oh, kitten. That's amazing. I don't know how any pictures of animals could not bring a smile. Even the kittens and puppies, right? Got to bring a smile. All right, here we go. So I am going to accept this opportunity to help her along the journey. She is going to take the place. Okay, so here's what's happening. At the beginning of the story, what was told was that all the demigods kind of died, right? Except one. Remember, I said, remember this moment when they said, and yet there was another. This is where the theory that we are a demigod begins. Now, in order to roam between the lands between, you had to have what is called a finger maiden. A finger maiden is the person that connects you to the greater will through the fingers, right? They're the person that guides you through grace. They're the ones that keep you alive, that keep you reinvigorated as you go through your journey. Well, if you recall, at the very beginning of our journey, when we first walked through before we got to the Cave of Knowledge, excuse me, if we noticed, there was a lady over on the right that was slumped over and dead. Think about that for a second. Every other Tarnish has a finger maiden with them. We start our journey. There's a lady laying down dead. She's wearing what is to be a finger maiden dress. Equipment check. We good? Can you hear me? Oh, yeah.
Then it's settled. Summon me.
We're
by
good?
grace, to turn runes into strength.
Let me know if there's anything going on. When you say equipment check, the first thing I'm checking.
I bequeath
Yeah.
to you this ring.
Oh, dude, corpse. When you say equipment check,
Use it.
first thing I'm looking at is OBS. I'm like, okay, what's not working?
It will summon the spectral steed.
What's not working? What can you not hear? What can you not hear?
Treat him with respect.
Right? What is it that you're asking me that you're not?
Shall I turn your runes?
Yes, we're gonna turn runes to strength.
Let my hand rest upon
This is what the finger maidens do for the tarnish. All right.
thoughts,
Oh wow.
your ambitions.
Wow, this is only the beginning, y'all. Okay, so all right, this is what we're gonna do. Oh darn it! I should have leveled up at least right there. I see you.
For but a moment,
I see you. But let me go ahead and level up. So I am going to first thing first.
the principles you would
The
follow.
cheapest way to go is to level up bigger. So I think I'm gonna level up bigger. We'll level up bigger. We'll probably get to 40 to start off with. We'll do that. Just want to make sure she, out of all the runes I dropped, Callie, can take your, yeah, oh, I know. But here's the thing. I'm not going to 270. I'm only going to 150. I'm capping this one at 150. Just like I capped the other build at 150. Because I want to help other players. Yeah. So that I can help other players, newer players, through their journeys. So I can co-op. I can be summoned to co-op and help them. And the way I do it is I don't do it specific. I do it general. So that way I can help people get to the finish line as well. And right now, my build that I was using was 380, and that's at the bottom end of that spectrum. So chat real quick, co-op, there's a formula. I don't know the formula exact. I wish Merklin or the Luminoth was here, Lumi was here. They would be able to explain that. But the way the formula works is there's a range. So whatever your build number is, there's a range below and there's a range above that can be summoned to help you and can be summoned to kill you. When we do special summons worlds, like what we're doing right here, for example, if I call in anyone to my multiplayer, it's going to scale them down close to that range because they're so overpowered. It's going to bring them down to that level, and it's going to open the world up for anybody at their level or below to invade. And yes, the levels scale down, but the equipment they have, the spells they have, all that stuff is still intact. Here these hands come. No, seriously. No, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and we'll do it. But the main thing is that I want to make sure that, I'm fortunate because I got two badasses in the chat and that show up in the stream. So I'm fortunate. Not every player is that fortunate. I'm very blessed. And trust me, I appreciate you guys more than you know. I also know that I've seen players struggle, and if they had a little help, it could make a difference. and I want to be that help. So that's part of the reason why I'm making an arcane build, because I want to help players in the sense that, hey, I need some bleed, okay, but I also want to do mage because I think some players need some magic in their life too. So that's the reason why I'm capping at 150. That said, you're absolutely right. You gave me, whoa. I'm gonna be giving forward. I'm gonna be paying forward. Yo, hippie, hippie. Look, hippie. May the force be with you. May the force be with you, hippie. May the fourth be with you. Real quick, your favorite sci-fi movie or show? Favorite sci-fi movie or show, hippie? What is your favorite sci-fi movie or show? That's what we're talking about. Your favorite. Shout out to Hippie Mike. Hippie Mike is another Souls veteran. But he's also a streamer veteran too. He helped me get started with a lot of great ideas. People your level invading with corpse and I in your world will not have a very howdy doody day. Oh, I know. We saw that yesterday. What was that? Yesterday when you guys came to help me out. Oh my gosh, that was fun. All right, look, I'm being distracted. You guys are distracting the hell out of me. I need to get to the round table hold. So for me to do that, please remind me. Don't I need to I need to equip torrent. How am I gonna do? I'm gonna have torrent right here. I know I see you. I see you. Whoa, Waffles! Whoa, Waffles! Welcome to the stream. Yo, Waffles. Waffles. You already know. May the fourth be with you. Hold on, I gotta call these guys. May the fourth be with you. May the fourth be with you. Yeah, okay. All right. I gotta get to the round table. First. This is the theme for tonight. And I've been blessed with two wonderful. May the fourth be with you as well. I miss you too, Waffles. How are you? How have you been? Queen Krabby Soul. Yo. Legend of Waffles is... You have a great night as well, hippie. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you spending time. Even just coming by to say hello means so much. You have a great evening. Hippie Mike is working on making sure that lives are saved every day. Thank you so much. Legend of Waffles. Although Legend of Waffles, it says Pokemon because that's what you were doing. She is the Queen Krabby Soul, as in one of the first streamers I've ever seen platinum another Crab's Treasure. And I think you're working on a hit list or RL1 through this game. So trust me, I'm not going to give you any tips. There won't be any spoilers either. This just be a lot of fun. That's what you're going to see here. You're going to see a co-op. You're going to see a co-op jam. Oh no, absolutely. I need to equip torrent, and we need to move forward. So I'm going to use that bottom. That's the one I usually equip torrent. No, I usually equip them with the top one. So let's move this out. Remove, switch, and there it is. We'll add that. Then what else do I need to add? I got this here. I'll take that. We'll use that. We'll use this. And we will... So, Waffles, what you're seeing is the byproduct of being blessed by the community. Can't wait to really get into my... Okay, when is... You tell me when is that going to happen. You let me know when that's going to happen. I will have it queued up. You let me know when that's gonna happen. I need to go grab this map real quick. And then I'll go back to see our homegirl. I'll go back and see our homegirl. At this other place. You've already started? You beat Godric? Congratulations. Oh, so that means Margit was just like Swiss cheese. So Margit must have been Swiss cheese. You know what I'm saying? Must have been Swiss cheese. Yeah, I kind of figured so. You know, when I first played Elden Ring, one of the things that really kind of, I don't want to say it disappointed me. Don't judge me on that. That is an item that Corpse Dog Gaming left that I just can't even pick up. I can't even pick it up. I can't even pick it up. That's how much they blessed me. Zakuna really inspired you. Yo, Zach is awesome. Zach is awesome because he does it in such a joyful way that it makes it hard for you not to want to try, right? So I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to make this experience so much fun that you guys are going to want to try this experience. We co-oping this bad boy. I'm co-oping every boss. Every boss. Yeah, I know. But see, you guys are like, there's tiers, right? There's a S tier, right? That's where you are. Zach, Corpse, Umbrella, Lemmy, Hippie, Detroit, all y'all. Y'all like S tier. I'm like a B tier. I consider myself a B tier, not A tier. Because A tier is like, if I work hard, I can become an S tier. I say maybe 10, 15 years ago, I may have been an A tier. I'm a B tier. Yeah, I'm a B tier. Oh, yeah. Dude. You speed run Elden Ring, you're an S tier. You speed run Elden Ring, you RL1 Elden Ring, you're an S tier. I'm sorry. I gotta go to the nighttime. You need to understand what I'm saying. Okay, I've been around y'all. Okay, I've seen a lot of gaming in my lifetime. You guys are at a different level. Am I supposed to see Ronnie? Something happened. I picked up Torrent. I rode Torrent over here. Where's your mouth? Where are you? Oh, so we just don't even get Ronnie no more, huh? That's just how it is, Ronnie. You don't even want to holler at me no more. Sticking. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. We got ads running. I'm not gonna do anything. Test fast travel there. Oh, gotcha. There it is. You're right. Thank you. See? Look at this community. For those who are in ads, I'm sorry. We're about 40 some seconds left. But this is what chat does for you. Especially a great community that we have here. I appreciate you, Umbrella.
The talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, I have it. Okay, listen. Ronnie is a witch. But I want you guys to understand why Melania is the baddest goddess of them all. And I'm gonna remind you guys of this. Ronnie lied, cheat, and stole. Melania is who she is. Remember, she from the streets.
Now it is thine to do with as thou wishest.
You right. You so right. She's so hood. You are so right. She wear white, but she well, we know she ain't pure. Mm-hmm. Want to make it seem like our hands are clean, huh? Our hands are so dirty. Her hands are so dirty. Ooh wee. I think that's what gets people though. It's that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the round table hole, hop back, right? Can I go? Can I go now? No. I don't still have it yet. Alright, what do I need to do to be able to go to the round table hole? Let me go kill some people real quick. Maybe that's what I need to do. Does this work like this? I've never done this like this. Wow. Oh, I missed you. Oh, now that is going to be different. That's going to be different. Oh, dang, that hurt. There we go. That's going to be a little getting used to, but I know the other spells do a lot better tracing. I'll get that later. I need to get to the round table hole. That's my mission, chat. I just want to get to the round table hole. Stand bats. Oh, damn, bruh. Y'all need to clip them fingernails, them toenails. Damn. The eyes looking crazy. Ooh. Ghost! Ghost! Okay. Okay, I know you can lurk. So may the 4th be with you, Ghost. By the way, I loved your stream the other day. The music was, and look, I just want to say, may the 4th be with you, my guy. May the 4th be with you. Shout outs to you. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. And may the, yeah, that's right. Oh, I gotta give you a shout out. So I do appreciate the lurk. I do have a lurk command. So for those that do feel the need to step away, but if you keep the tab up, definitely, I appreciate it. That way you'll never miss out what's going on and you can always jump back in. But I do appreciate you. What we're doing right now is we're working on a mage build, astrologer. We're working on our mage build and we're trying to get to the round table hold. So finally, she's going to give me that opportunity to go to the hold. Then we can get busy with a couple bosses. I'm just going to go ahead and just say this. I think that the tree sentinel will probably have to go down tonight. And then, yeah, I think he's going to have to go down tonight. Grace got to the portal behind the church with the physic, rest that grave with Beast Guy, and you can go to round table. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's another way to do it, huh? Go to the portal behind the church with the physic. Okay. Rest that grave with Beast Guy, and you can go to round table. Okay. So church with the physic, that's going to be where? Where the lake is. It's hard to tell on this map the way it is now, but I want to say is it up here? I forget. Can't even see. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. I think I have to go across this bridge or somewhere over here. Alright, we'll go that way. We'll go this way. When you see the gold sheath around my player and the petals are falling that are golden, that's a time where you get bonus runes for destroying enemies. So I'll get a little extra if I do kill them, which is pretty cool. It happens every so often. It's a cyclical thing, so it'll happen like I think once a cycle of day or something. I forget what it is that triggers it. Hey, don't hit me. No. This is a shortcut. I'm trying to find this church, man. There's a lot of wolves over here. There's a grace over here, right? I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, there's that grace. I remember this. Okay. These springs help you 2 ways. Maybe if I do it right. I don't think I'll do it right this way. They cushion your fall, and they also spring you really high to get over different areas of the land that you need to get to. So when you see these, treat them like they are springs. See? Spirit spring jumping. Jump while on horseback near a spirit spring to ride its current high into the air. You won't take damage from jumping into a spirit spring while on horseback, even from a great height. Yep. Okay, it's the Church of America, right? Isn't it like up? I wish I knew where I was going, but I'm gonna keep heading up this way. I think I keep having a feeling that it's over there to the right. I haven't memorized this map yet. That yelling, I didn't know what the hell that yelling was until I realized that that's those the bats. And these bears. There's a lot of bears down here. Alright. Let's go take care of this while I'm here. These pictures, just so you guys know, if you look at these paintings and you find the actual location where you can see this image, then a painter will show up. Like a hologram painter will show up, like as if to be doing the portrait. Am I going in the right direction? It doesn't look like this is where I need to be because I don't see anything that looks like it could be a church. And I'm forgetting where to go. So I'm going to just keep messing around and keep moving in that direction. Well, you got some hops. You got some hops. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction. Take that, Grace. I'll take that for 100. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, stop walking. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got that. Kenneth, chill out. I'm not gonna talk to you real quick. Them red eyes ain't no joke, huh? Got this troll giant up here. We're gonna get by. Sorry, bro. I know. You probably gonna breathe your horrible ass breath on me too. flask of wondrous physic. Hey, chat. A lot of times people misunderstand this. Wondrous physic is something you want to use every time you go into a major boss fight or you need a boost. It replenishes. You'll never lose it, but you can only use it once per life, right? So once you die or you rest, then you can reset it. So the goal is to always treat it as something that you use. I didn't know this. Seriously, y'all. I played this game for almost a year and didn't know what the hell this was. So you could just imagine what kind of gameplay I was doing. I wish you could just like pull the hood back and then, instead of taking it completely off. All right, I think she's gonna let me go now. I think she's gonna let me go before I even get over there. Portal's behind the water. Yeah, I think she might do it.
Words of Queen Marika.
I'm heading over there.
If you wish. Very well, my lord, and thy warriors.
Oh, she's giving me a prayer.
Much of thee, of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
See? That's what I'm saying. She's gonna help us. She's gonna be our maiden. Didn't know this was back here. Ran into it on accident. Pressed the wrong button and said, "Oh snap. Where is this sending me?" Then it sent me here. And I looked at that and I was like, I want to die. Can I just quit the game? Why the hell am I here? And I looked at the map. I was like, where am I? What the? I'm like, what the? Right? You guys had that feeling? Like, what the? What's going? Then I look and I'm like, what the? Like that thing don't look like it's gonna be friendly to me. Bro, I was like, man, this is crazy, bro. This was crazy.
Forgive me. To determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing. I can take you to the gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very
Yeah, we'll go.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
We made it. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to the Pact of Non-Aggression. This rule is in effect when the round table icon is displayed. That's what you see on the left. Round Table Hole is located outside of this world, and fast travel by grace is the only means of reaching it. Use the map to travel there. Got it. These are all the different NPCs they have different quest lines that you want to exhaust for opportunity for their drops or their lore, or to get certain endings in the game. They have interesting stories. If people spend the time, they might learn something from them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Umbrella. Without your guidance, who knows? I might have been frolicking around the lands between trying to find the round table hold. But I appreciate you. D is interesting. That's an interesting NPC. Corin is interesting too.
Welcome to the round table. I teach incantations and explore the secrets of the gold, so that one day, ensuring all the way.
I see it. Yeah, I see the grace.
One most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
See, this is another clue that we are special, because they all cannot see the grace. They all cannot see this thing right here. I'm the only one that can see it. So they're like, wait a minute. You're the only one that can see this? That means something. That means something. I won't be using those. Yeah, be quiet. And then you're going to move to...
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your seat is safe here, you may let down your guard. Allow me, you, a house guest, yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
I tell you, we are rookie. We are a rookie in this world.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. The honor of one's house holds little importance.
Oh, darn it. His name is Haslo.
Have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
His name is Haslo.
Servant, but fickle as the wind.
Oh,
Take your eyes off her for but
I know it all. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was kind of put off on his character when I first played the game. And then as he moved into the library, I kind of thought that he was a cool guy until I had to see him. And I was like, yeah, I kind of had a feeling about you. You was kind of shady. You felt kind of shady when I started talking to you. And then you had homegirl attack me, and you act like it was like nothing, right? You know, that was the part that kind of pissed me off, was that homegirl was just sitting there like she was ready to kill me any moment. She was just like, all I need is a yes, and I will kill you. All right.
Your new fate, no matter. Lay out
Let's
your
see.
arms.
I can't use this stuff. I have to level up. All right. We're done with that. I need to go see her.
Greetings, great
Thea
champion. I am Thea.
is the
Circumstances have compelled me to
deathbed
stay at the
companion,
Round Table Hold. Great champion.
and she gives you a blessing that does help you, but it also steals some of your health. It's good to use it and then go back and, you know,
I am sure will bear
replenish it
Wilkins'
by
blessing. Do you
letting her
think
hold you.
longer, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
He looked like an ear, cause even an old lady was gonna snatch his ass up. Yeah. I would agree with that.
My thanks, great champion.
What? You got a combo you could one-shot him with? Oh, yeah, I tried. You know what? It's so funny you bring up Madness, because I saw that, and I think I went into a co-op, and I tried to use Madness to do it, but apparently, obviously, my level was not strong enough to it stunned him, but it wasn't enough to do exactly what you were talking about, that one shot. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do that.
Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me. Should you require another, I will take you in my arms as often as...
Okay, here's a mirror. If you made a mistake with your build, there's some things you can change. The only thing you cannot change is the gender. So you do that there. As I progress, different areas of the round table hole will unlock. As you can see, I have not beaten a major boss yet, so that door stays closed until that happens. This door stays closed until action happens. I wish I could just cheat. Insha is waiting just to destroy me. This is where you would drop your bell bearings to them. See, offer a bearing. If I killed Kale, I can offer it to them, and then I can buy the stuff here. So I need this. Maybe I have insufficient. What the? Oh my gosh. All this stuff that's happened today, and you're going to sit here and say I went to the bank and I didn't have no money? Like, what am I doing? Alright, so it's what? It's tools. Start there. Right, so we got that. We need the memory stone. We need rune arcs, even though we don't really need. That's all I need. That I see for right now. This is important because I'm gonna have some. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna have some help. Okay. So I understand that. So here's big. Co-op. If you summon people to help you, there's 4 slots. You hold the first slot. The people you summon hold the second and or the third slot. 4th slot stays open for an invader. If you have 2 people playing with you, the 4th spot is only the invader. If you have 1 person playing with you, the 2 remaining spots can either be another player to help you or an invader. If it's an invader, you have the 4th spot open for a hunter. A hunter is a person that turns this ring on, and so long as they're online and they're playing in their world, doing their own thing, having their best day, all of a sudden they're summoned into another world and they will show up blue, and their goal is to get rid of the invader. I've done that. That's an experience too. You have invaders and then you have hunters, and they have the same role. The hunter's job is to protect the host. The invader's job is to kill the host. So if you summon 1 person and you don't have an invader there, you'll have an invader opportunity, and then you can either summon another player or a hunter will automatically appear. That's the great thing about this, is that you don't have to request a hunter. The hunter is automatically summoned as soon as the invader shows up in your space, if you have this turned on. So definitely, if you're going to play co-op, you want to give this a real meaningful purpose. All right, we're going to level up, and then we're going to take care of the tree sentinel, and then that's going to probably push us to the end of the stream, y'all. This has been well, first off, I need to like kind convert some of these items. Man, look at this, y'all. I'm I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, you guys are just so amazing. Corpse, you are a true treasure, dude. That is just amazing, man. Like, I don't even know what to say, dude. I'm just speechless. That's why I'm using the small ones right now. I'm just trying to take this all in, bro, because I had no idea, bro. I had no idea that putting this out. And I'm tired of talking to you. I'm trying to have a moment right now, D. Dang, bro. I want to have a conversation with me. All right, so I'm gonna cap there. We definitely need to move this up. I cancel. I'm gonna go there. We're at 47. Good. All right, we're at 47. We're gonna move some more items over, and well, I pass it up. Here we go. We're only going to this level, and this way I don't make mistakes with the build. I make the build and very intentional because I need to pick up larval tiers, and I don't need that to go up high at all. I need that to go up. Intelligence needs to go up. I know how far intelligence needs to go up. Intelligence needs to go up really far. We'll use another item. And we'll use that. We are moving up. We are moving mind up. This is really going to help me. So many wonderful runes, dude. You just don't even know, dude. You don't even know, dude. I'm trying to work efficiently and quickly at the same time and getting this player where I need it to be. And I'm doing it. I know. It'd be very simple for me to just say, hey, let me just go to the very most expensive rune and just pop that one. But the problem I don't want is to have money sitting on the table. And knowing me, I will lose that stuff. I'll go out here, I'll fall off the side of a ledge and be like, oh yeah, you know what? Because I did this. Oh yeah, let me go back over there because, I just slipped off the ledge and fall off another ledge before I get to that ledge that I slipped off of. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I just lost everything. So that's why I'm doing it this way. We're going to go up 70. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see endurance, strength, and dexterity is going to be next. Look at that. I need to make sure the strength is those items are at the base numbers that I need to wield certain weapons. There's only a few weapons I need to be able to wield. They don't require a lot of strength. That's a good thing. And dexterity is probably the one area I will level up a little bit. Endurance, we'll go to 15. Dex brings strength up. Got that going. Okay. Get that one. Got this one. So now I'm looking at leveling up. See, 40. I can still go high on vigor. I can go up to 60 on vigor if I wanted to. I'm going to go to 45 on vigor. And then I'm at 83. We are just want to make sure I don't use these. You're doing the mage build? Yeah. So I'm gonna dump a lot of the mind. You know, obviously I need that, right? Gotta bring this up. I think the soft cap hits at what, 55 or something like that. And then I need to bring the intelligence up to scale to the certain spells that I need to be able to wield, as well as the staffs that I need, right? Just pop the biggest. And look, all right, so as you will know about me is that I don't want to I don't want to use the top one and have runes left over that are just sitting on the table for me to do something stupid and die and lose them and then not get them back again. And for me, that would be the biggest thing. So and at the same time, I'm looking at the different things that I need to make sure I'm able to do. And this is a way for me to keep an eye on it and not go crazy. I hear you. All right, to save us this back and forth. All right, I'll go with something that'll definitely make sure that I'm not having to do that no more. We'll go with this one. This will give me some decent space here. All right, so let's see here. So intelligence, we need to get that up. We need dexterity to be what, 20? What is the moon veil? I forget what the moon veil is, but I need it to be that. So I'll keep it at 20 right now until I can remember what that is. Endurance, stamina is good, but it's not end all be all. So that's that. That puts me at 121. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky because I'm only going to 150. So this is where it's going to get tricky. We're going to use this one. Let's see if we can make this work correctly. That's the soft cap for that. Still good. I can still move forward with mind. That 137. We're in ads. Oh man, this is so much stress. No, it's not. It's crazy because up 37, 38, 39, 40. I need some faith. I think it's 15 for the basic skills of faith. Dang, I can't go that high. This is it. Arcane 13. Dexterity. Well, 22. 23. I need dexterity to be up a little higher. This is it. Arcane 11. And I need faith for certain healing effects. I thought that, is this too high? Is mine too high? Okay, well, this is it. So we're going to rock with this. Intelligence is pretty high. Oh, no. Let's go back. I need to bring intelligence up a little bit higher. Hey, man, I'm going to keep Arcane at 9 because I'm not really thinking about anything I need Arcane for this build. So I'm going to go Intelligence and Dex is typically what I know. 46 is 46 gives me a certain spell that I think I can use for right now. Dexterity is the one I'm in question with, but I do believe I need dexterity for certain weapons. So I'm gonna leave. Well, actually, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, 52. No, 50. 52. I need 52. 47. I think 47 is the other one. But if that's the case, then I'll bring this one up to dexterity. There we go. Yep. That's it. All right, we're done. We're done. This is a speed build. Never done that before. This is a speed build. So what we're working with. Vigor at 60. Mind at 41. I'm gonna get some larval tears. I probably can bring down the vigor, but I'm just thinking about top of my head. Intelligence at 47. Dexterity at 24. I need to wield certain weapons, but I don't need to have a lot of strength. Endurance is not necessary because I'm not really carrying a lot of weight. I'll be very light. And mind is the other big thing that I need to make sure I have good stamina on that as well. All right. So that's what we got, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. The journey begins. The journey begins. I will do a few things off stream just to kind of get the player ready for the next stream. But definitely, I am the best way I could say this is that I am speechless but at awe at this community. I started this journey, and I say this a lot. I started this journey just because I enjoy playing games and I wanted people to, hang out with me while I play games. And I never knew that by playing games, real stuff could happen. These are real relationships. These are real people. These are real connections that are being created. This is a real space that is being developed, that for people, no matter where you are in the world or what you're doing in your day, hopefully when you see that I'm live, this is a place that you can come and hang out and say hi and chill and really get to learn something about the experience that I'm going through. I hope that's what you get. But if you don't, then at least you can watch me die. That's always good too. This week I am going to be streaming Wednesday. However, this weekend I will not be streaming. I will be out of town this weekend. So I may squeeze an extra 2 days in this week if I can, just because of the fact that I won't be streaming this weekend. But I will be back the following weekend, and of course you'll always see me in the chats. You'll always see me in everyone's stream. You'll always see me supporting people because that's what I do, and that's what we love about our community is that we give more than we receive. If there's anything that you remember from my streams is that I try to remind you guys to give more than you receive, because trust me, you saw today. Corpse, big shout out. You changed the game, bro. Umbrella, big shout out. Changing the game. These two here are going to help me carry us through this experience. Blink, thank you for showing up. Detroit, thank you for holding it down. My guy, Fancy, Hippie, Bree, thank you for enjoying this experience. I hope, if anything, if you're still there, that this will encourage you to continue on your journey. Waffles, love you spending that time. Ghost, I love the lurk. You already know. You are a legend in your own, man. I love the energy you have in your community as well. Glizzy, you already know, dude. I mean, it's infectious, man. Just see you in the chat, bro. It's just, it always brings a warm feeling to my heart, man, because you are so genuine, dude. One of the few genuine people that I can say was always down from day one to support me, right? Thank you so much. Hey, have a great night, man. Happy May 4th. I'm going to raid out, and I would like to raid out to streamers who are in a community that I appreciate, a community that is very similar to the one that I'm trying to create. But more importantly, they're cool. You know what I mean? They're just cool people. And I think that it's a great opportunity for us to enjoy watching some cool people play Elden Ring. One cool player that I am keeping an eye on, because I've just recently become friends with, but I'm definitely interested in seeing how well they do and what they do with this journey, is a streamer by the name of, let me see if I can see him. Or if you guys have any, you know what, let me do this. If you have any raid suggestions, you could throw them in the chat. Any raid suggestions, you could throw them in the chat. If you don't have any raid suggestions, then I will go ahead and move forward with someone I think would be pretty cool to check out. So you tell me, and then I will go ahead and I will select a streamer that is doing a great job, having a great time, having a great night. Let's see. I think I hear something. Oh, you have a great night, Polo. You have a great night. You have a great, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. All right. So without further ado, let's give some love to a streamer who is doing Elden Ring right now. This streamer is a streamer that I believe is going to continue to grow, and I'm looking forward to their Souls veterans. So obviously, we already know they know what they're doing. So, and it's a little bit of invasion. So I'm curious to see how this works. You guys have a great evening. May the 4th be with you. If you have a raid symbol, go ahead and make sure you use it when we go through the raid. I will just put mine down, but you know, obviously, that's all I got. Y'all have a great evening, man. I'm gonna go to the offline screen, and then we will head on over to a new stream. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. This has been amazing, man. I cannot believe the love that I received tonight, man. You guys are awesome. GG's to all of y'all. Have a great night, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's do this again.